I just read The Silver Eyes, and I have some thoughts. This book was not what I expected at all, but in a good way. I guess because I started with Tales from the Pizzaplex and Fazbear Frights, I thought this book would be similar, but this book is like its own thing, and I like that. I guess I'm just a little bit confused. Let me explain. Is this like an alternate universe kind of book or something? Because we have Charlie and we have Henry, but they don't seem to be the same Charlie and the same Henry? I thought Charlie was supposed to die and become the puppet, right? But in this story, she's living and sort of thriving, semi. And oh my god, her dad built an animatronic to kill him, like a suicide machine kind of thing. At least that's what I took from that. So we still have Afton, and we still have Henry, and we still have Charlie, but they don't seem to be the same, I guess, sort of. Afton seems to be the same though, and maybe that's the most important thing. I really liked the cast of characters, and I like Charlie's friends. I like John and Marla and Lamar and Jason. I like all of them. It was nice to have a big cast of characters to have the story be told through so many different lenses, you know? Me personally, I'm a big fan of romance, so I would have liked it if Charlie and John got together, but I know that this wasn't that kind of book, so it's okay. But he really wanted to get with her. You can just tell. Charlie was not in the right mindset, and I don't know if she'll ever be in the right mindset. Poor John. Something I really enjoyed was all the movie similarities. Honestly, I would have been happy if they had just made the first Five Nights at Freddy's book be The Silver Eyes. That would have been fine. But I do really appreciate all of the similarities. Like Foxy in the arcade, the animatronics dragging Afton off at the end, their red eyes, and then being hunted by the animatronics like throughout the restaurant. It was neat because I've seen the movie so many times that I could really picture things that were happening in the book as they were happening, so that was nice. Got a nice little visual aid there in my mind. What I want to know is at the end, Afton gets dragged off by the animatronics, but the police officer promises that he will handle everything so the kids don't have to worry about it. That's all fine and dandy, but does Afton's body ever get recovered from the animatronics? Considering there's 2 more books, I'm gonna say it does not. Way to drop the ball, police officer. Or Carlton's dad. I'm just assuming that Afton is in the next 2 books because I always come back, you know. Overall, I really liked it, even though it wasn't what I was expecting. The beginning was a little slow, but it made up for it at the end. Honestly, this one book was much better than any of the Fazbear Frights books. No joke. I'm really excited to see where this is gonna go with the next 2 books.